It's Tuesday morning, and in America, it's the beginning of the end. Well, we'll see. Election day here in the United States of America, and I'm going to leave it at that. No more talk. I'm hiding pretty much every political post, no matter what side you're on Facebook as of today. I will have a little computer access. However, I don't care what side you're on, I'm hiding it all. Unless it's just hysterical. It better be just really funny. Otherwise, it's hyperbole, it's bullshit and bluster, and I'm hiding it all. So on that note, enough about that. I'm sort of making this shave kind of a one-day belated, because I didn't shave yesterday. Happy birthday shave to the Suffolk shaver, Stephen Cure. So for a British gentleman, a British soap. Obsessive soap perfectionist, barbershop. I've had the Italian flag Razor Rock 24 mil pull off soaking already, so it's ready to go. I'm going to finish it. Use Thayer's Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Ultra. I just found a note that kind of seems like it pairs with a note in the soap. I don't know if it does or not. To my nose, there's a similarity. And use Stray Whisker After Balm. So today's centerpiece for the shave, which I got in yesterday. Some of you know it. Colonial razors, the General. Got it in black because the only other black razor I have is... Well, I got the Assassin too. I forgot. I got the Assassin from Shaving Shop online, Peter Tricalis, and I've got the Standard, which is mild. So since I had the Hawk in chrome, and this came available, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this one, and I'm going to use a Feather Pro Guard blade. These are from triablade.com, so they package them in a little folded, a little seal with tape and some staples so the blade didn't slide around. Word of caution, Feather Pro Light blades do not fit the General. Feather Pro Light blades do not fit the General. Do not use them. I haven't put it in the Hawk to see if it fits, but they do not fit the General. So do not buy Feather Pro Light blades if you have the General. Alright, I'm going to get the razor warming up here, and I'm going to pause, wet the face, get the bloom water on it, and we'll lather up. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Cool thing about OSP, puts a little impression. Some soaps are doing that, so they got OSP there. I got this at maggardrazors.com. I think it's the only U.S. distributor for OSP. Creams are on the way. Zine Suffolk Shaver, and I think somebody else. Oh, yeah, Kevy Shaves. It's a hard puck, so I bloomed it. Pre-bowled last night, so I'm not bowling Wednesday, and did pretty well. Shot over average. 244, then I shot 198, and then 212, which is what I was carrying currently. So, yeah, I'm over average for sure. Looks like I got my water content, nice. So happy birthday, Mr. Stephen Cure, the Suffolk shaver. CDB was up early today. He couldn't sleep, so his video's out. Instead of his 4 o'clock, he was up around 1 something, East Coast time. But I was up around 1:40 Central Time because I think my dog woke me up thinking she had to go out, but it was raining, so that ended quickly. She was like, nope. Like, Dad, I want back inside. She's always been like that. She's not a fan of the rain. Actually, the physical contact of the rain hitting her. It's like, what the hell is this shit? Okay, so milder than the Hawk. So that's what I'm expecting. Hawk does have some face feel. I mean, I like it, but yeah, immediately, yes. Yeah, I'd say so. There are just two small little round pegs that hold the blade in position with the cap. However, holds it nicely. I mean, let me see if I can give you an idea of the blade gap. I don't think I'm going to do a job, but it's not much at all. It holds firm. In case you ask, yes, I flipped the Pro Light over and over, and no, it didn't fit. I think I recall either Chris Bailey or Scott Austin Miller mentioning. The rest of the feathers should work. And the Kai blades work. I think maybe the Kai Captains, but I got a Kai Captain in here, but I also have the Titan Milds because I got them with the Hawk. Finish on this was great. Weight's good for aluminum. Grip, although no knurling, which I'm like Justin DeLeon, also known as Clouds here on YouTube. I do like some knurling, but the this finish on here is really good. I did use a little alum just in case, but even then, I didn't get enough in my hands where I felt it too much against my skin when I rubbed it. So. Alright, good first pass. Then we'll come back, we're going to do some across the grain. Like, come back, like I'm just going to relather right here. Ugh. I'm excited because this is the second day of my work week, and tomorrow is the last day of my work week. Because I got 2 days off with my normal schedule bumping with a Veterans Day. Bumping my work days, my scheduled day off into... Basically, I take the holiday on Thursday, and then my work day, my scheduled day off maintains on a Friday. It really doesn't matter. I work 3 days this week, so I got a new bed coming on Friday. I gotta get some stuff together around the house. I got just gonna have a nice short week. It's really good that way. Alright, we're going to try coming inward. And thankfully, Russell Wilson got off his ass and threw a couple touchdowns and over 200-something yards, and I got enough out of the kicker where I won my fantasy week by about 1.5 points. Friggin' Lamont Murray, or whatever his name is, for the Raiders, had a huge game. Got my opponent 33 friggin' points and put me in a hole, but Russell finally played a game. He does this weird wake up in the second half of the year kind of bullshit, I found. So my not playing Jason Witten over Kelsey for the Chiefs, which if I would have played Witten, I wouldn't have to sweat anything really. I mean, I would have gotten enough because I had Hauschka too as my kicker. I would have gotten enough from those guys easily if I would have played Witten, who had 25 points because he went over 100 yards and a touchdown. Good second pass. Yeah, I like where this is going. Still mild, so it's going to be a full 3 pass. Actually, I think we were going to just go to the against the grain. Yeah, I know I went across one way, but still, I'll probably get a real nice against the grain here with this thing. So let's try it out. Let's just go for it. Okay, Doctor Strange review. Definitely a thumbs up. Fantastic visual effects across the board. If you don't have motion sickness issues, see it in 3D. I did, but it caught up to me. Wait, didn't I just do this Monday night? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't ship it. Sunday night. But anyway, stunning. Good script. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. Good script. Very humorous parts. If you're familiar with Doctor Strange, you know that cape that he wears, his cloak. They explain that, and let's just say it has a mind of its own, and it makes for some entertaining scenes. But a visually stunning movie. If it doesn't win the Oscar for visual effects, Stevie Wonder and the Ghost of Ray Charles are on that board. Oh, now back to shaving products. But if you like Marvel, go see Doctor Strange. It has the little vignette before the main credits. You get the first part of the credits, and there's a vignette that always connects to something else. Well, there is one. It's funny. All right. To the product. Great shave. Even my trouble spots here, it got better in the initial pass coming on the against the grain. So I may not have to do much of any cleanup. A little weeper. I had on my lip, but that's normal. That will close up easy. Another one. It's real soft skin here. It's just I always get them there. So I said to Justin via Facebook, we'll have to compare notes. So have to re-lather. It's a little dry there. A little water too, I think. Yeah. Soap itself, really good. So, and I forgot his name. I know on Facebook he's I want to say James, and I'm sorry If your first name wrong, I should have remembered it. But I know he finishes his name on Facebook with OSP. So this is an excellent performing soap, sir. Now, I'm not a big cedar note fan. The first time I ran into cedar that was pronounced was Dr. John's Hex. And it was cedar and orange and black peppercorn, and no, I piffed it. I mentioned this before. Just was not a fan. Alright, do a little pickup. But this is a great shaver. This is an excellent soap. Yeah, a little water, kind of Paul H. The Paul H thing where you take some water. Great residual slickness. So, if you don't have OSP, Obsessive Soap Perfectionist, pick some up. If you want a really nice slick soap, there's plenty of scents. I almost got his lavender. But since I haven't tried a lather line from Barrister Man, I opted for that instead and just went Barber Shop, which I may not have gotten if I would have read the cedar sooner. But I would have tried something else. But sometimes when you want the base model, you got to go with the Barber Shop anyway. But yeah, this soap is slick. Razor is mild. If you have the Hawk and you want to go down to milder, Colonial Razors General. Now the exciting news for those who are awaiting the Rockwell 6C deliveries, they're shipping out next week to your Canadian and American Kickstarter backers, like I jumped in on that did the super backer, the $75 or more. They are shipping next week, and hopefully they're doing like 2 days or something, because I really can't wait to try that out. And hopefully the blades come with it, because I think I'm out of the Rockwell 5-pack I bought. So I do want to try it first with their blade. And I'll probably start on 2. Unless I have a few days growth, then I'll start on 3. I'll go right in the middle. And I may copy David Gonzalez. So David, sorry, I'm going to copy you, and I may do I'll do a series where I'll do all the blade plates. All right, we're gonna pause here, rinse all that, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Just got all that drink. So just cold on the alum. Very minimal feedback. I got a little, my upper lip where I gouged myself Sunday night is there, but that's a wound. So, but otherwise, much less feedback than the Hawk. Sorry. And then, sorry, because I bubbled. And then, much less feedback when I use my Prismatic, because that Prismatic is an efficient razor from Douglas Smythe and Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements. It's, like I said, it's probably for one shave. If I needed one shave, I had two or more days growth, and I wanted one shave. So having to really get it good, yeah, that Prismatic, brilliant. Want the alum set in a little, but yeah, very little feedback. So very mild, but excellent performing razor. The Colonial Razors, the General. This was again with a Feather Pro Guard blade, and Pro Guard, if you look closely, I may show it. You can see the little ridges, the little face guard. So then you got Pro Super and a few others, and Professional. And remember, Pro Light does not fit this razor. Does not fit this razor. No. Pro light, light razor, light blade do not equate. It's like same. They just don't work. Same poles of a magnet. They push each other away. Don't do it. But I'm actually resting it in my standard stand, but not. It doesn't fit in, so I'm layering it parallel with the. There's a like that, so it's laying like this in it. So, because I have a stand, but I have my hawk in it, and I'm gonna just move it. All right, so let's go to theirs. Ooh, 20 minutes. Too much talking, Ken. But when you want to emphasize a point. Go with the Ultra. I don't recall using the Ultra yet. I got a sample when I got my myriad of samples. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's a barbershop soap, so it's not like there's a heavy scent to match, but this will go well with a lot of different things. Okay, wow, nice. Ultra's nice. First time using it, so I don't know. I like it. I mean, we'll see if I grow more into it, or if it becomes a fade into like second, because it's Alphine, that's its sibling. Okay, after balm, but not so much. I had too much last time. Weather is changing, but right now it's rain, but it's getting a little chillier for Texas, South Central Texas. All right, so again, Colonial Razors, the General, Feather Pro Guard Blade, mild but excellent shave. Assessed as soap perfectionist, barbershop, British soap for Happy Birthday Stephen Keir, British Gentleman, the Suffolk Shaver, Italian Flag, Barber Handle, 24 Plus Soft from Razor Rock, PAA Ultra, Thayer's, Alum, Stray Whisker After Balm. So, those of you who watch and here in the States, good luck today watching the news and your social media. And if you vote, hey, thank you for voting. Those of you watching outside the country, watching if America is going to set its hair on fire or not, it's not. It's just going to look like it because everyone bitching on social media. World's going to go on spinning. So take a breath, breathe, laugh at a good joke, hug your kids, hug your wife, hug your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, however you swing. Be kind to each other in the scheme of things. Try not to let too much bother you. I fail at that a lot sometimes. So, have a great Tuesday, and I will probably see you tomorrow for a morning shave.